On behalf of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, I extend my warmest welcome to all participants in this, the 5th International Conference on Brand Management.
I fear Juliet really did not understand the importance of branding. It differentiates products and commodities, separates winners from losers in the market.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Brand Asia is now officially open.
There's lots of arguments about what exactly is a brand. Is it only the name? Is it the packaging? Is it the design? Is it the experience? What is it that we're really calling the brand? I need enough overall momentum to have much of any impact, and then it starts accelerating, and it continues to accelerate, and after a point, enough already.
Can I ask the first question? You said the budget depends on, or the spending depends on the 4 types of recession. Could you illustrate a little bit more the 4 distinct types of recession for the participants?
Strangely, as acquisition cost or acquisition effectiveness goes down, we increase our spending on acquisition.
Today, I would like to use Lancome as a case study. Lancome is a visionary brand in the world of beauty. In just 7 days, your skin is rejuvenated. Ladies, isn't it attractive?
The 2 mice were clever enough to anticipate the change in the environment and get themselves prepared to deal with the disappearance of cheese. Operating for over 2 decades, Bossini is a mass apparel brand with a distribution network of over 1,000 stores worldwide, covering more than 30 countries. We found our cheese decreasing gradually in 2006 as our business was getting poorer. We started our hunt for new cheese by conducting a holistic brand reform campaign in March 2007 in Hong Kong.
Either you are, in a way, importing a European brand to Asia, to Hong Kong, so making it relevant to this part of the world obviously is very critical. And for Bossini, which is a homegrown brand, obviously you're extending your roadmap to China and other markets. So I would like to see what is your biggest learning in terms of importing the brand and exporting the brand.
Social media, such as Facebook and Twitter, are basically internet-based tools for sharing and discussing information among human beings. And some of my colleagues now tell me that nowadays they find it even more comfortable to communicate with their kids over Facebook than to have a face-to-face discussion.
And at that time, we were really focusing on selling cars to people who knows car. That people are really going after the technology, the very equipment of Audi. So we are focused on a very niche market. What is it that I could do that I could increase both image and sales volume?
Let me try, before the questions get here, to tie this back to the earlier one. Clearly, the social media you talked about has had a big effect in moving the cheese. And when we move the cheese, you have to, and you've also talked about how do you find where the cheese went. How does this affect the marketing, say, of Audi? And then we'll come back to global services.
连续4年进入中国汽车行业10强，成为中国汽车工业50年发展速度最快、成长最好的企业。从06年、07年到09年，就今年要初见成效。到10年到12年，我们基本完成；13年到15年，我们是脱胎换骨。
need for change. That was the first thing we said. We showed them figures. We showed them, a change in travel behavior, modern travelers, how they actually approached it, how they use social media and other medias to actually research products, how they have a need for something more individual rather than the cookie-cutter approach of many chain hotels, that they wanted something different. There's shift work. Some people live quite far away from the hotel, so we provided a room where they can actually go and rest and sleep. Beautiful changing rooms with good shower facilities.
到目前来讲，我们是从1996年开始在香港的铜锣湾开的第一家店，到今天来讲，我们企业已经发展到有388家店，非常凑巧哈，刚好今天又开了一家店，就是388家店。我们也是2条腿走路，一方面呢是通过我们自己的直营店去提升和占有这个整个的一个市场率。另外还有一方面就是通过我们的多元化品牌去拓展这个零售的一个渠道。
6个月前，我们也在香港一起开过这个会。那么当时呢，您是第一次介绍这个品牌啊。那么当时我还是感觉非常 surprise， 因为在中国市场上能够做到这么多家的这个零售啊，是非常不容易的，因为在中国是非常竞争非常厉害的一个区域，有很多的店，实际上刚刚开始的时候也是非常热热闹闹、星星火火啊，但是后来一步一步全都死掉了。后来有人专家说呢，因为中国的这个人呢，他的对于胃口啊，他的这个味觉 taste 差不多3年到5年就要变一变啊。那么作为味千来讲，尤其是你们就是做拉面的。那么，如何来这个应对这个就是这个口味的变化，尤其是中国这么多的地域这个口味的变化。
So let me just have each one of them spend a few minutes to introduce a little bit background about their company.
80年都不简单了，我想今年很多都会在香港以及内地看到我们家乐福铺天盖地的广告，原因什么呢？今年就是家乐福80周年的华诞，所以我们投的资源比较大。
The company was actually founded over 30 years ago, but Li and Feng actually bought the company in 2006. So in the last 3 years, we've been very busy, in terms of opening up the stores and acquiring Ken & Curran, which is one of our brands. Now we have 7 men's brands and 1 female brand. They are Ken & Curran, Gibbs & Hawkes, Durban, Shruti, Altea, Intermezzo, and Ferragamo. So in total, we have about 270 stores in China.
我们是采取一个叫三系战略，就所谓的消费电子、通信技术，还有一个是互联网技术。利用这三系这个系统呢，我们发展出6大产业，分别就是多媒体、家电、通讯、智能信息管理。还有一个是现代地产。
我没有足够的时间，没办法呢跟大家从121年开始讲，只能够呢就选过去这17年，因为这17年呢，李锦记呢除了做酱料以外呢，它有另外一个部分叫做李锦记健康产品集团，我们默默的在开拓我们中国内地的市场。
My conclusion then will be, with innovation driven by brands, we got to make sure that the brand experience is enhanced and therefore will increase and enhance the values. And I emphasize again, and may I recapitulate, values meaning social and financial values. The Faculty of Business is about, and today is about, where new thinking creates business opportunities. And it has to be sustainable, it has to be green, it has to be environmentally friendly. And we hope that all of you had a very good customer experience with us today, and we look forward to you coming and join us in the 6th Brand Conference. Thank you very much.